Ladies and gentlemen, news has came in from CNN. Apparently, Iroi is a must skip. Or the equivalent to a must skip, because I'm hearing that she can't revive all the teammates. Okay, guys, so Iroi is out on the CN version. See, I still don't know how I want to feel about CN having characters 1 week early, because it is only 1 week, but it's just like, dang, that is 1 week though. Like, what if Zonko come out and I'm trying to play that? I'm trying to bring her to the crib, like, you know, I don't know, I just don't know how I feel about that. Either way, right, regardless, Iroi is out on CN, and CN players have done some tests already, done some comparisons with Shinku, so we're gonna break down her whole kit, look at the banner, look and see if you have Shinku, is your investment actually going to be worth it, because I'm hearing that allegedly it's not worth it. So let's just go ahead and get into this, right? So basically, seems like people are trying to get her numbers to go up and whatnot. Seems like CN players overall is a little bit positive towards her. It's not nowhere near like the Shinku debacle, which low-key ignore that light over there. That might be Jane Doe's bust. Now guys, let's get real down in the muds, right? We got her whole kit right here, whole overview and everything. Do I think she's a must summon? Bro, I don't care what nobody says. If you don't summon on this character, you have to summon on this character. Not have to, but let me just say this. If you're an in-game type of guy, beyond the rails type of guy, holy moly, that light is so bright type of guy. Making me close my flipping window because the sunlight too bright outside. I mean, because Jane Doe poom too bright. I still feel like you need to summon for this character, because just giving you a whole breakdown, an overview, because we're not going to go through all of this, because I know y'all not going to understand, nor am I going to pretend like I understand every single flipping thing. All you need to know is she heals, she gives attack buffs, she can revive one teammate, and let me not get ahead of myself though, there are some caveats though. Either way, regardless, she does healing, she does grouping, she has buffs. Like, it's just like, unless you can already clear everything, which low-key you really can't clear everything without her, then you won't really need her, right? The fact that they already put her at T is flipping 0. Let me say, I'm getting ahead of myself. Either way, right? Now, I would definitely say that Shinku overall is gonna help over this, because like I said, Shinku wants to be on the battlefield. She needs some buffs, definitely needs grouping, definitely, like, holy, she needs grouping, and she needs blossom energy, right? She needs people to stay off the field as well. So this is for Shinku, this is gonna be great. So if you're a Shinku player and you wanted to get Shinku's investment up, go ahead and pull for her. I would definitely say you can pull for her. Now, the real question is her A0 enough? Now, fellas, this is really a big deal. Is her A0 even enough? To which I can say her A0 is definitely enough. Now, of course, if you get more dupes, it will help her. But she already has, let me just tell you guys what she has. She already has attack buffs. She already has the grouping. She still has her revive. She builds up her gauge. Like, all of this is in base. The only thing that the dupes does do though, so let's say this A1 dupe right here, right? A1 recovers 3, I'm assuming this is her imagine or something, per second while in the background. So basically, when you come onto the background, this is the imagine, right? Okay, so you get 3 of these while you're in the background, and you get an increased imagination, increased by 30%, and after entering the battlefield. I'm assuming this is what it says. So basically, when you come on the battlefield, you're gonna have imagine full, so that's gonna be good, because imagine can do a lot of stuff, which is what a lot of stuff basically mean, like healing, reviving the enemy, stuff like that. Now, here's where things start to get a little iffy, okay, fellas? So we all know, right, when she does her ultimate, talking about some calling to mommy's flipping belly or something. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Either way, you know when she does this ultimate, right? She does this ultimate right here, and if she has I believe if she has a full gauge of imagine, then she can revive the enemies, or I know if she doesn't have a full gauge, she heals the enemy. Either way, you still, heal the enemy and all of that, right? That's not changing. The main thing that's changing though is I thought that she could revive the whole team. That's not the case. So she can only revive one teammate, and it can only be temporarily. So I don't know. Like, all it is like, it's temporarily. Like, so let's say Shinku is down because somehow, some way, beyond the rails, I somehow messed up and I use her ult and it's full. She can't come back, and then maybe Shinku can finish off the job and go on, do that, right? So what I say is useful. It's definitely useful. What I say is broken, no, because what I thought it was, right, is I thought that you would get that, and somehow, some way, you get it at, you would get to revive the entire team. I was about to be like, bro, if that was the case, which low-key, I'm kind of glad they didn't, because this would have been way too broken, genuinely. So I'm not even mad about that, but it would have been way too broken, like way too broken, guys. So I'm honestly glad that they did not do that, because if they did do that, holy flipping moly, I would have told you she's a must pull. I mean, low-key, she kind of still is a must pull, but either way. Now, I was gonna make a separate video for her weapon alone, but honestly, this weapon is just like one of those weapons where it's like, it's good, you know, 16 increase in attack power, cost damage, increases superpowers by 30%. Like I said, it's like, it's not even honestly like necessary. Let's see, bit of bug. If you have, like I said, the free items, the free weapons that we get, like I said, it'll make her stronger, which, like I said, I like to invest in supports because there's not gonna be that many supports. Maybe Linko might be. Do y'all really think Linko's gonna? Nah, doubtful, right? So it is cool to have, but it's not necessary. Like I said, nor is it mandatory, honestly. I'm getting the character first. Always get the character first. Don't worry about the weapon. The weapon is like, this goes for any gacha game. I don't really care what gacha game it is, but luckily for NTE, you know, there is no 50-50, and we're pretty much guaranteed a weapon per patch. So, you know, like, you get off that. So I wouldn't say this is necessary at all. If you want the bullet for future proof, go ahead, but not necessary. Right now, future proof on Iroi, I still feel like you need to invest in this unit. There is still not a unit in the game besides GUN when you have a dupe of her, and she only heals a little bit. Edgar, which who is really running an Edgar and beyond the flipping rails, that can heal the team, right? Buff them, do grouping. She does, oh my, revive is still, when you like add all of this up, guys, what will make you not want to summon for Iroi? She kind of has to be, unless you are saving for Zonko, which we are guaranteed a character per patch, by the way. So who's to say you're not gonna get Zonko? Then I'm not sure why you wouldn't do it. Like, honestly, I'm not sure why you would, because the thing about Shinku is, while she is cool, while she is a dominant, while animations look great, she's gonna get replaced by Zonko. Let's just let that be known. Let's just let that be known. Every DPS that comes out, they're gonna get replaced by whatever DPS. This is just how gacha games work. Now, sometimes they release a DPS that is so broken to where it's like, holy moly, these guys might be good for 2 or 3, 6 or 7 patches. My bad. That being said, though, supports are like very far in between. I mean, just look at Wuthering Waves for an example, right? People were saying that Chisa was bad. Look at where she's at now. Morne is still good. Lene is still good when she came out in 3.1, if I'm not mistaken. No, not 3.1, 3.0. So it's just like, you know. So when I say something on the banner, definitely would say something on the banner, guys. Even though, do not go for this 200 flipping skin, because this skin is, quite frankly, the same skin as this one over here. We have to call that out. Sorry, we need to call that out. Either way, guys, quick recap. So yes, summon on Iroi. She still is good. Still is, dare I say, a must pull for at least future players. Now listen, if you're a free-to-play player, I will pull her. If you're a DPS player, Shinku player, pull her. If you're a guy for future proofing, pull her. I'm trying to think of, I'm trying to really think, what reason would you not pull this character? There's no this character is gonna help your box. Like, it's going to help your box. So I'm really struggling to find a reason not to pull her. Like, let me actually sit here and think for a minute. Like, don't pull her if somehow, some way you don't have enough pulls for Iroi, or you somehow, some way won't have enough pulls for Zonko. Which is just like, which is bonkers to believe, because it's like, we get 1 character per patch. Now, if you somehow maybe use that per patch character on Shinku, then okay, I guess don't pull her. That's the only reason I could think. Outside of that, guys, I would say pull her. She's not a trap. She's not a must skip. She's not like a, well, we have to wait to see like Shinku. No, she's definitely a must pull. So we're gonna go and we're gonna really end it off with that, and let me know what you guys think while I go look at material of future Zonko animation.